Hi buddy, welcome back. FTB Infinity Evolved with me, Sid, and we're moving. Well, we're moving this, and we're moving this, and I've already picked the crucible up from outside. Okay, that was interesting. Yes, nothing else here to move, I don't believe. I've grabbed the those three have got the magical stuff in them. So let us head over to where we were building our magic area. Needs to build a tower on the top here. At the moment we've just got this this space here, and we go down. I'm getting dizzy all the way. Now, needless to say, I'm not going to be doing this every time. I have got a waypoint at the bottom, a teleport, a home point. So here we are. Nice little thing. Carried on the theme. I've taken all three of those central things now, and there we go. We've got one of those. What are the abyssal meteors? I suppose. Got those in. This stuff, I thought we'd leave it in actually because it has little bits of detail, and I am not that desperate for lapis or emerald that I can not afford to lose one of those. I decided to bring the glass down, and I brought the water on the outside down to the point where it made sense. So similar thing going on this side. I've also used these are carpenter's barriers trick to make the stalactites a little bit more stalactitey. And then this is the one we did last time again. Kept the some of the the nice blocks visible in here. This is all set up. This big thing here, this elevator, takes us down into the Wither Skeleton Skull Room of Doom. Yeah, 256 Wither Skeleton Skulls, or 4 stacks. This thing should be stable. If it's not stable, I will be very, very, very unhappy. Now I am tempted actually, let me just take you out of there. I'm tempted to just place this down in here. This should be more than enough space hopefully for our Thaumcraft work. There are 2 more of these over that way if desperate. I don't know whether we can see them very well from over here. There's one straight on over that way. There's another. So if necessary, we've got another 2 to play with, but we'll see how we go. So we're going to need to put our research thing down. We are also, not our research, our alchemical table. We're also going to need our research stuff back down. And I have researched the, where are we? Thaumonomicon. I've researched between episodes. I've completed the automated alchemy. We've got the Essentia distillation. The first thing we're going to need to make today is an alchemical furnace. Okay, and if we look in our request bag, furnace, alchemical stone, I've got these come through for storage, which we'll get in place in a moment. That's our bag. We're going to go, is it furnace? Furnace, brick, that. Yep, bang. So one of the most important blocks in Thaumcraft. Well, for me it is anyway. And you can go over here. Yay. Go me. Sorry. Right, grab some coal. Coal. Give me a stack. Thank you. And we shall grab that and place that down in there. Excellent. Now we've got these. These are our, I'm thinking, where can we put our storage? Here, perhaps? That make a modicum of sense, leaving some space around this here. Obviously we can jump in here and grab some more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. That'll do, and that can go back in there. In fact, let us let us grab that out and return that to the system now. I think that's more than adequate. Now, obviously, we do need to sort all of this out. This is still a mess, but that storage will work out. And eventually, we may have a mini AE system over here as well. So, yeah. Right, what's next? Because I'd like to push through to get the actual stuff we wanted. I mean, we're not doing Thaumcraft for the hell of Thaumcraft. We're doing Thaumcraft to achieve a means to an end. Ends to a mean. Yeah, you know what I mean. I know what I mean. So we're going to need these filters. These filters will go. We'll need one of those for each arcane alembic. We're not too worried about this stuff yet, but we definitely need the arcane alembic. So I think four arcane alembics will be good. Yeah. 2. I think 2. We're going to do 2 because reasons. Silverwood and gold. Have I got any silverwood over here? Silverwood? Silverwood? I know they're empty, so there's no point looking there. So that's not a problem. We can fix that with a little bit of silver. Well, we could fix that if we had any silverwood. Let me just double check. Right, we are going to be a lumberjack again. Yay, go us. Oh, I also, while between episodes, went and made this. This has now got travel, so we can now use it like a staff of travelling, which is handy. It wasn't too difficult. It was basically get the Ender Soul in there. I borrowed Sparkplug Soulbinder just because, you know, I didn't really want to go to the hassle of making a whole one all to myself. Right, I need a silverwood tree, so I will go and hunt that down, and I shall be back in a moment. Alright, we're just out near Kiana's base, because that was a convenient thing. I have just spotted somebody I would rather like to snag. So, come on. Give me... damn it. Stop with the... I want an empty... We'll grab a couple, because we might see more than one, and we'll have you. And you are in capture mode. Right, where did that patch go? I rather would like to snag you, Mr... No, no. Go away, you buggers. Oh, he's busy, he's picking things up. Pow. Oh, you... Alright, we'll not do that then. And I'd heard that they were going to do something like that. But they made them unsafari nettable. That was just mean. Ooh, so, that's, if I remember it, that is, yeah. This is annoying. This is the colour of the tiger leaves when they're in this biome. When they're in this biome, not so good. Similarly, you can see over here, look. In one biome, bright purple. Another biome, not. It's annoying because I really like that. You know, well, you know me in purple. You know, I'm a bit of a purpleophile. I'm going to leave that one that's got a node in it. That one's got 2 nodes in it, so we'll leave you. That's got a... My God, this is node central. I just want one little tree that doesn't have a node. Perfect. Hello, zombie. Right. Let me grab some of this. We never know. We might get lucky with the sapling, but it doesn't matter if we don't. Oh, I think it might be daytime as well. Don't know what gives me that idea, but just getting an inkling, bit of a clue, somewhat. Give me, come on, do some despawning, Mike. Yeah, We'll not want for silverwood for a while. But then again, I am quite looking forward, you know, to when the server finally does close and I get this in single player, because I'm starting to get a little bit of block lag, a little bit of, you know, server performance issues, which I could really do without. You know, I don't mind block lag. It's one of those things that's quite irritating, but at the end of the day, not at the end of the world kind of thing. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, and gimme. I can hear something splashing around down there. Oh, it's a witch. It's alright. Any signs of a greatwood sapling? Give it a little helping hand, because I say it'd be handy if we could get a greatwood sapling. It's not the end, it's not the purpose for this. Obviously, we just not greatwood. If I get a greatwood sapling, there's something very wrong, and obviously this tree has been dying out of species. Whee. Right, there's that. No. Okay. Right, well that should be more than adequate. So let's get back home to Thaumcraft. Bang. Yeah, just that's what it looks like, by the way, without the light amp night vision on. I do like this build. It's worked out quite nicely. But yeah, stop patting yourself on the back. Have we got any gold on us? Let me grab some gold. In fact, let me go in here and go, give me gold. Gold. Yeah, got a little bit. Get me a couple of stacks. And let me jump into, oh, we need to clear that. Bonk, and get me that one. Something going on odd with that sometimes. It doesn't always play nicely. Right, do you into that. We'll get one of, I only want the one of these, so I don't know why I went mad and got all that gold, but you know, there you go. I also need iron, don't I? And again, we've got plenty, so now let me just check what else. Nothing else. Everything else is makeable with that. We're going to need glass. We're going to need greatwood. That's another thing. But immediately what we want is that iron that we sent for, which is there. And then we should be good to make a couple of buckets. Oh, not that we needed them. 1, 2. Was it 1, 2 up there? Damn it. Yep. Excellent. And then with these, we'll just go there and not there, and there. We'll get there eventually. There. Lovely, lovely jubbly. All right. So, what we are after specifically. I'm going to leave this over here because this is all stuff that we will potentially want at some time in the future. What we want to make is this thing, kinetic attractor. To make a kinetic attractor, we need this one. We need 1 focus of telekinesis and some stuff. Okay. 1 focus of telekinesis, we need some other stuff. We need to get this distilled out. We need air, motus, spedicio, and cognito. And we're going to need a bunch of this as well. But first things first, we need to get that going. And to get that going, we are going to need glass. Send me all of that. because that's useful, and then send me a couple of stacks of that. And we're going to need great wood. Send me everything you've got, less 2. Thank you. And that should give us that, and that. Oh, I could also use some clay. Give me some clay. Clay. Send me a stack. Reasons for that will become apparent. So first things first, we are going to want to do like, first things first, we want to throw our glass panes all over the floor, get them nice and dirty. We're going to want to do some of that. We're going to turn some of that into those. Those are going to become that, and then we're going to do that, and that will give us 1, 2, 3 of those jars. Let me get another batch of that lot going, and we'll do some more, because these we are going to need a lot of, and I'm short on these. I need to go and top up then. All right, that means I love that. I'm kind of sat there thinking, why did I not make that earlier? That is just so cool. And it's only really watching things like Direwolf and stuff where you kind of go, travel anchors, why am I not using those? Why am I not using that teleporting malarkey stuff thingy? I mean, obviously I'm using teleport, but I'm just using the cheaty home methods and stuff. Right, let's get you filled up. I'll top this off. Probably run around and grab as much as I can of all of the essentials, get this topped off. But yeah, and I'll be back in a moment. All right, got a bunch of those. So we shall place that and that lot away. I'm going to also just do, if I remember rightly, it's this. Yeah, give me 8 of those. Reasons for this hopefully will become apparent. So, armed with that and those and this, we needed to get, what was it? We needed, bang, bang, one of those, which is 20 air. Cognito, right, okay. Cognito should be easy. How much Cognito did we need? I've forgotten now already. 10 Cognito. So we might as well do 16. The reason being is you can only transfer, well, with these you can only transfer rates, with those you can only transfer things, but it doesn't hurt to get a little bit more Cognito than we've got. Now while that is going on, let us have a little peek at the so it's paper, slime and dye. I'm guessing that I won't have any slime over here, so let us go and just grab a little bit of slime. Yeah, have a stack of those. It's not like they're rare for me with those Tinker's Construct Islands anyway. And we're going to take one of those. I can't remember how many you said you got from per recipe. Okay, 4, 8. That's all we need. We've only got 8 jars. He says putting enough in for a whole load more. Right, and then so that should give us 16 Cognito in there. We can come over here. We can give that a bat with that. That gives us a jar. Bang, and if we label that up, we're sorted. Now we will get into Thaumic Energistics when we start pushing Thaumcraft proper, but for the time being, this will do. Thaumic Tinker again. Let me get back over there, back in there. So Motus is going to be probably trapdoors. Perditio we can get from Cobble. It's probably the best thing. Well, probably the easiest thing. Send me a stack, thank you. Trapdoors, probably haven't got any. Let's have a look. I've got 2. Send me both of those just to, I'm fairly certain they are good for that one. And how are we for cane? 40,000, I think we're okay. So let's jump over here. We'll grab the sugar cane, the trapdoor. If the trapdoors are any good, we'll grab more. The cobblestone, and the cobblestone is Pediccio and Terra. Trapdoor is Motus 1 and 2 Arbor. Arbor's a pain in the backside actually, and that one Herba, Aqua and Air. I could have done my air. Oh, go off you go. We'll get you. That's one of each, isn't it? Yeah. So that's going to be 3 jars worth. So that one's one of each, so they're 4, 5. That one is, can I have the Arbor? Arbor is a pain in the bum. You really don't use Arbor for much at all. Obsidian and blaze powder. This is my, right, how do I get rid of that, all that Arbor? Because I don't want it all. Obsidian and blaze powder. Just send me one of each of those, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, and the answer to that is we turn one of these into a void jar, which will be more than adequate for that. We probably need 2 actually, don't we? Should I get 2? Herba's a pain in the bum. Herba's got a use at least. While we've only got a jar's worth, we shall hold fire. So if I remember, that has got 3. So if I go and go Herba, Air, the aqua's coming through there. They only hold 32 of each of these. So this is a bit ghetto still at the moment. So yeah, let me just let this run through. I will then process the that one, and then we'll get this onto the trapdoors, which we'll need 64 of if I want to do a full jar. Back in a mo. All right, well that's all of the essentials. The Herba we can just keep. Oh, sorry, the Arbor we can just keep whacking into this void jar. So let's get over here. We'll just pop you. This placement of these jars is entirely arbitrary. I'm just kind of being tidy. I know, unlike me. So let us have a look. So we've got, it's automatically unstable recipe because there are 7 outside items. This one, I always have trouble placing these. Get really close before you place them, because I've teleported myself into a wall, well, into the middle of the thingy more often than I care to think about. So it's 4 quartz, iron, gold and air shard. Let's try and make this 4 quartz. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and if I do, where are you? You've got 1 there. So there is 1 there. So if I then get you here, and then if I just leave that one in the middle as being the odd Johnny No Mates there. This is because say this one here has no corresponding thing up this side, which adds instability. I need a wand. But that's fine, because you know I've just put an absolute metric crap ton of stabilizers underneath, so hopefully touching Formica for all I'm worth, or plastic veneer, whatever this desk is covered in, we'll be fine, because I haven't done anything to secure this, which is, yeah, given the amount of stabilizers underneath here, there really shouldn't be a problem. There we go, it's heating the stuffs. Eat it all up, go on, yum 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 yum. Sorry. But yeah, well, this wasn't too painful. So it is an interesting problem, because Thaumcraft is actually very clever in its gating, that it is very, very difficult to fast track. Because you need this and you need that, and you know, there's a lot of things you have to have before you can move forwards, even to do something simple like that. Brilliant. Right, so armed with that, we now have the makings of this. 2 copper, we need an earth and an air and some great wood. Okay, give me some copper. Just send me 2, please. That's all I actually need, so let's not request any more than we want. 2 copper, 2 great wood, an air shard and an earth shard. No, that. Gonna need a fair amount of that. Hopefully we got enough of everything. We have it's worth thing we're at 95% feast cost at the moment, so we get a slight discount. As we get better ones, we'll get better discount, but that is the one we want, the corporeal attractor. Now, what does a corporeal attractor do? Well, I will show you once I have got I've not got the means or a lever about my person. Just send me one of those, please, and grab it. So the corporeal attractor attracts things. No. Did that work? I don't know whether that was lag or what. That worked. Whee. Oh, it's night time, or just coming on to night time, and right, let's go and find a spot here. So if we place this down, there's Mr. Spider. Hello, Mr. Spider. Oh, I've lost my thing. It's over here. Turn it on. Oh, what's the matter? Can you not get away? Well, that is a crying shame, isn't it? Let me quickly... Can I sleep here? Yes, I do. There. Just get rid of the rain more than anything else. So yeah, that is what it does. It's a mob magnet. Come on then. Oh no, now you're strapped. Oh no, Mr. Creeper. What are you gonna do? Come on then. Whee. I'm not gonna... Oh, too fast. Too fast. Yep. Just absolutely brilliant little piece of equipment. Now, obviously there's a reason why I want this, and it goes with all that stuff we got for the blood magic. In fact, what we shall, for the time being, we shall place... Thank you. We shall place our corporeal attractor in there. I'll stick a lever in there for now as well, although a lever is not going to be what we're going to be using to power it. So that gives us absolutely everything. We need the tower there and a bridge. That's the thing. Absolutely everything we need to make the next attraction at Twilight World. All of this was just to make that stupid old theme park. And we're going to make it around about... Let's have a look. Probably make it around just over here, so it's kind of off to the side here. It's going to be reasonably tall. Those need to come out. That's another thing we do need to do sooner rather than later. But it's going to be reasonably tall, and yeah, hopefully it should be pretty cool. We are also going to need to go into the Twilight, because there's other things we need, and one of them is a whole bunch of these. Now the problem is, if I do it that way, yeah, I'm going to need name tags as well, aren't I? I think that's probably one for next episode, because we need to go and grab some mobs from the nether for things. We do need to do some building in there. Oh, everything's still alive. Oh, that patch is a little bit lost, isn't it? But oh well, getting there steadily. All of our birdies are still here. The firefly seems to have gone, so I'm not sure whether that has just had a fatal accident, you know, burnt itself or something. But apart from that, everything else is fine. Everything is staying put. So yeah, anyway, on that note, we're going to call it an episode. Next episode, build episode, and hopefully using the stuff we've been building for blood magic and everything between episodes to get the next step done. So until then, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.